If you're a Muslim woman who is healing, searching for purpose, and learning to love yourself through faith, this channel was specifically made for you. Stay with me. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Bola Ahmed, Faithled woman. And if this is your first time here, I am so glad you found this channel. Before we dive into everything this channel has to offer, I would like to take some time to introduce myself properly, to tell you who I am, why I started this, and what you can expect from this space going forward. Because I think it matters who the person behind the page, not just the contents, but the real human being showing up every week with these reminders. So grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, let's talk. My name is Bola Ahmed. I'm a Muslim woman just like you, still healing, still growing, still figuring things out one day at a time. I am not a scholar and I'm not a sheikh, and I do not have all the answers. What I am is someone who has been through seasons of feelings completely lost, disconnected from Allah, going through the motions of life without any real sense of purpose or peace. And in those seasons, I learned things hard way, beautiful things, things that changed how I see myself and how I understand myself and how I understand my worth as a Muslim woman. And one day I thought, what if someone else need to hear this? What if my healing could become someone else's permission to heal? That thought was the beginning of Faith-Led Woman. Why I started Faith-Led Woman? I started Faith-Led Woman because I noticed something. There were so many Muslim women around me carrying pain quietly, struggling with self-worth, healing from the relationship that hurt them, trying to find their purpose, wondering who they were beyond their roles and responsibilities. And they were doing it alone in silence because they did not know where to turn to. I noticed that conversation about faith and self-love were often kept separate. Like you had to choose between being a good Muslim woman and taking care of your mental and emotional health. But sis, faith and self-love were never meant to be separate. Islam calls us to honor ourselves, to protect our peace, to heal, to grow, to live with purpose. Faith-led woman exists to bring those two things together. Faith-inspired mindset and self-love for Muslim women who are ready to rise. So, what can you expect from this channel? Every single week, I'll be showing up here with content rooted in three pillars: faith and mindset, Quranic reminders, and Islamic perspective that shift how you see yourself and your life. Because the way you think determines the life you build. 2. Self-love in Islam, because loving yourself is not a Ramses. Islam commands us to honor ourselves. And this channel will show you exactly how to do that in a way that is rooted in your faith. Healing and personal growth. Honest conversation about healing and pain. Finding your purpose, setting boundaries, overcoming fear, and building a life that actually reflects your values. These are not surface level conversations. These are the ones that change how you show up every single day. This channel is for you. If you are a Muslim woman who feels lost, searching for direction, you are healing from something painful and need reminders that Allah is in the middle of it with you. You are trying to figure out your purpose and wondering if what you have to offer the world is enough. You know your worth in theory, but struggle to actually live like you believe it. You want to grow closer to Allah while also doing the internal work of healing and self-discovery. If any of that sound like you are exactly where you need to be. Welcome home, sis. I want to be honest with you about something before I close. I started this channel scared. Scared of being judged. Scared of not being religious enough to speak about faith publicly. Scared that nobody would care what I had to say. But I kept coming back to one question. What if my silence is costing someone the exact word they need to hear? And that question was bigger than my fear. Here I am showing up every week, not because I have everything figured out, because I believe that healing shared is healing multiplied. And I pray that everything you hear on this channel gives you exactly what you need. Whether that is clarity, courage, comfort, or just a reminder that you are not alone. Because you are never alone, sis. Allah is with you. And so is this community. Jazakumullah khairan for watching this video and for being here. If this resonated with you, please subscribe so that you never miss a reminder every week. Leave a comment below and tell me what brought you to this channel today. What are you healing from or searching for? I read every single comment and I would love to hear from you. And if you know a sister who needs this space, share this video with her. She might need it more than you know. I am Bola Ahmed. This is a faith-led woman, and I will see you every single week. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.